players will approach this with real professionalism.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I really like the look of this fellow, João Pedro, Tito. He has a lovely brand of flair, skillful, quick, composed, always looking to exploit spaces in and around the box. I expect to see him getting heavily involved with his side's attacking play here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Looks to the other side. Gerson. Alexandro. Gerson. Rafinha. Gerson. Alexandro. Nice control. Alexandro delivers. That had too much on it. McAllister. Romero. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister gets a foot in here. Messi. Montiel. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Brazil! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Martinez sends that a long way. And it's Messi. Out to the right. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, nice touch. Now here's the delivery. He's dealt with that well. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gabriel gets it clear. Vinicius Junior. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Fernandez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he spark a counter here? Gabriel. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Alvarez. And the shot's on here.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Ball's played through. Alexandro. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Gerson. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes, laid out to the left flank. Montiel gets across to intercept that. Romero. McAllister. Tagliafico, aim forwards. Gabriel. Rafinha. Gerson. Alexandro gently done. Rafinha. Messi. Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely shaped ball. Otamendi getting this one clear. Montiel is there and he can get that clear. He steps in and that's the end of that. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Gabriel.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now the breakaway. Alvarez. That's a cute ball. Defending, could be danger here. Messi. Gerson. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Fernandez shifted upfield. Messi. Chance, surely! Dispatched clinically. Argentina are level.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, it's played into the area. And back out it comes. And here's Rafinha. Alexandro. Fernandez with a fine tackle.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Romero moved on forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's João Pedro. Alvarez. Takes the shot! There was plenty of power on that. Montiel. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Now it's Pedro. De Paul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Alvarez. Gabriel. Marquinhos, long ball upfield. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Could try cutting inside here. That's going to go a long way. And they can counter here. Short changes him with that pass. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Back into the middle. Now it's Pedro. Alexandro. Proves too strong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alexandro tries a cross. Messi. Romero shifted upfield. And that's a throw. Alexandro. Rafinha. It's a great ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Looking for support. Otamendi with the clearance. And they've got a throw. And he's there to get rid. Alvarez. Montiel moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruno Guimaraes. Otamendi. McAllister. De Paul. Messi. And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. McAllister. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's De Paul. Great work on the overlap. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro gets into a good position. Great chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he dig out a shot? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Romero. Montiel. Fernandez, aim forwards. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Alvarez. Fernandez. Played out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And he goes cross-field. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cleared without complication. Do have a chance to counter here. Alvarez. That is very well defended. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Messi. De Paul. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tagliafico. That'll be a throw. Alexandro tries to clear. And it's McAllister. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that has been clubbed away. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Messi. Could move up a gear here. McAllister wins the duel this time. De Paul tries a measured ball. Gerson. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's the pull. Clears it away. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Gerson. That is a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Searching pass he's played there. Fernandez. De Paul looking understandably energised after his goal. Great defending, strong and determined. He is through here. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. That has been knocked clear. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. De Paul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Moved on forwards. And it's Alexandro. Rafinha caresses it through. Can he find the finish? Keeper's not concerned by that. Out to the left it goes. Cuts out the pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. João Pedro. Otamendi. Romero. Over to the left. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Messi. He has found a way through. It's been slipped through. Alisson claims it. Safe hands. João Pedro. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Looking to break at pace. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Montiel. De Paul. McAllister. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Gets it away. Can he deliver? Serves up across. Alvarez shifted upfield. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's an imaginative pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Alexandro. That is lovely. He's found a way through. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. And he's heaved it away. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Romero. Otamendi. McAllister. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Now it's Messi. That's very neat. And here's Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha played out to the left flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tagliafico gets good distance on it. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Spread out to the left. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Really well cleared. Gerson aim forwards. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Montiel. Vinicius Junior. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Romero gently done. Rafinha. Fernandez. Now that's well seen too. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
They're pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Brazil get the ball rolling for the second period. Marquinhos. Gerson. Danger averted for now. Wins the duel this time. De Paul. Messi. Montiel. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And he's there to get it away. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Fernandez. Montiel. Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rafinha. Gabriel. Gerson. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Tries a deft little ball. And it's hoisted clear. Aimed in towards the... Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Gabriel shifted upfield. Picks it up out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Montiel tries to clear. Tagliafico. Romero. Has a look and plays it forward. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Alexandro looking here to chip it through. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Alexandro. Time to deliver. Gerson. Montiel gets it away. Brazil have reclaimed it. So what can they make of this? Otamendi. Romero. And it's played forward. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Rafinha. João Pedro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Alexandro wins the duel this time. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Romero producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rafinha. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Oh, can he finish? Goal! to the lead once more.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Brazil take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
McAllister. Otamendi gently done. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, can he get onto this? Montiel gets over and intercepts. Gerson. Rafinha. João Pedro. Nice looking ball. Tagliafico getting this one clear. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's João Pedro. Chance for a shot! They've played it short, and it's Alexandro. Clipped into space. Alexandro shoots! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Martinez, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Succumbs to the pressure. João Pedro. Rafinha. Always onto this. Now it's João Pedro. Just the goal. Shapes to shoot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's on it, can he get away?
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Tagliafico getting this one clear. He's well positioned here. He can get that clear.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's the Paul. To Paul! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. That has been knocked clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Rafinha. Played out to the right. Fernandez. So we've reached the hour mark. Tagliafico, he's fizzed it forward. Gabriel. And here's Alvarez. He's having a shot! What a hit, the save was firm.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Montiel makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Gabriel have it back and can go again. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. There are a few waiting for it. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he's there to get it away. Jesson. Bruno Guimaraes. Just too much on that. Montiel. McAllister, and it's played forward. And they've got rid. Gabriel. Alexandro. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Romero. Otamendi shifted upfield. Tagliafico. Aim forwards. Rafinha. He's in, and the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Martinez trying to keep this in. So who's he picking out? Alexandro opts to play it back. Vinicius Junior! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tagliafico. That's a throw. And that is a little undercooked. Lovely bit of skill. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi, and he's gone backward here. Alvarez! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Marquinhos can get it clear. Tagliafico. Now it's Fernandez. Big chance! No mistake! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Argentina playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Marquinhos moved on forwards. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rafinha. Done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's tidy. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. It's run loose here. Alvarez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Alvarez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Fernandez. And here's the Paul. To Paul! Great football, shot and save. Gerson. Gabriel forwards and with intent. The Paul. McAllister. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Very nicely done. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And he thumps it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marquinhos aim forwards. Rafinha. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Cross needs to be good. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Moved on forwards. Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. He's shooting! Lacking in accuracy. So here comes the substitution. Gabriel, gently done. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rafinha. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafinha. Tagliafico attempts a clearance. The Paul being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Great ball if he can get there. Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tagliafico. Tries to dink it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They've won a corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Gabriel. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Romero shifted upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. João Pedro. And the shot! And that's off target. Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandez. Messi. De Paul. Gerson does really well to win the ball there. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Gerson is onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bruno Guimaraes is fouled. That's put paid to a promising move. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Lovely feet. Nice physical challenge. Oh, it's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. No, that's too long. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield.
João Pedro, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he cuts out the supply. Gabriel, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel, gently done. Moved on forwards. De Paul. And here's De Paul. Oh, good spread. Messi. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. Fernandez. De Paul. And Messi! Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. That's gone for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Muscular approach does pay off here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Real chance here! Romero gets rid without sophistication. Gerson. Rafinha. Gerson. Succumbs to the pressure. Otamendi. Montiel. Montiel forwards and with intent. Messi. Aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. That's been drilled forward. Played down the flank. Vanderson. He's got away. Cross goes in there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Brazil are having a ball here. McAllister into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. McAllister, that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. He's away! Martinez! They've done it! Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Van der Sar gently done.